the thing is that when you learn what an effective control this is, you realize it's very effective. So we're facing away, all right? I have to do something with my hands because I don't want to sit here and just hold them and hugging them and stuff, okay? So I'm either gonna go for the collar here. If he grabs my hand, I grab his hand here and I regrip it, and then I have his hand. This is all control here, all right? Because I want to make sure, number one, I have control of his arm so he does not get away. If he rolls forward and try to go to his stomach, I can pull him. If he tries to roll to his back, I can push him right here. I have to first control him here, all right? But this right here, I'm pulling this hand into his shoulder here, so he cannot unloop it, okay? The next thing I want to do is I want to get inside of his left elbow. His left hand will start working to defend something here, yes. So as I drive him forward, my right elbow opens. As I bring the foot here, I have two options from here. I can take his back, or I can begin to get arm locks or chokes. The problem here is that my left hand is not going to be able to choke him because my right hand is blocking. So what I'm going to do now is this. Look, my right hand is just going to grab this collar here. Right? My left hand is going to frame his face. I'm going to make him turn towards the mat. As I lean up on him here, you can even put your hand on the mat. As I bring my left leg over, okay? He's going to hold his hands together. My free hand here, I'm just going to go to the tricep here. And I'm going to sit back, meaning that just drop my butt on the mat, leaning forward. As now, my hand pulls the elbows together, and I cross my feet around the shoulder. Now here you see how my left hand is under his hand, and I'm going to bring my left hand to my right shoulder as this hand has the trap, okay? So when you get to this position here, and he's defending his hands, this arm is creating tension. It's gonna force him to defend with this arm, because if he doesn't, if he doesn't defend here, I'll straighten. So oftentimes, like every time, when you create tension, the other hand saves. So now from here, up here, I want to pull his elbows together. So pulls, I'm going to push it with the chest. See how it extracts that hand, and then my left hand just goes to my shoulder. That's all I'm doing. I'm not even reaching here. So it's right here. This hand is creating tension. It forces him to really defend this hand with this hand right here. You can grab it, you can do whatever, okay? If you can, cross your feet. Body leg, head leg. Right over left as I go here, okay? I want to extract his hand. I push, pull, and pull his elbows together. Some pulls, some pushes with the chest. Now from here, my left hand just goes. So, and you finish. Notice this hand didn't slip, okay? So as we go here, start here. Here, you can reach with this hand, this collar here tight. As I pull here, he's going to defend his hands here. As I turn his head this way, across the jaw, not across the head, across the jaw here. And I'm going to lean and push myself towards his bottom leg so that I keep my weight on him. I don't want to do this. Okay, so that he'll come on and then I'll lose the arm. So I never want to do that. We keep the weight on him. Here, here, here. Let's say here. For those of you who are starting here, you can go here, grab, pull, he'll defend. Gently turn his head as I'm pushing myself with my left leg. That's why this one is out. Push, walk it. So I'm balanced. This hand's got to do something. I'm going to cup his tricep, and I'm going to sit right here. This is pulling, this right one. Left one is pulling. Now I'm going to bring his elbows together. I pull, and I'm going to push, and I pull right here. So now I'm under his hand, and now I'm just going to bring my left hand to my right shoulder. And notice where the submission happened. It didn't happen here, where I went here, and then I'm like, oh, this is controlling his arm. So as I went here, look, that's where it happened. Because I didn't let this slip. I don't want to be all, because this is pinching here, here, and I'm holding it here. To make it easier here, you can hold it here, like you're pulling the shoulder out of the elbow. I mean, out of the socket. But I don't want to do this. And now you're dealing with this, and then you're like fly. You're like, well, that's not working here. Okay. So, almost done. So you have figure 4. Your right hand reaches through, grabs your gi, you lower your head, left hand on his jaw or her jaw. Is that push? Left hand, pick up the sleeve. I like to pull it and get under. And keep leaning forward. See, I already got under that arm. This hand is just going to go to my right shoulder.